2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the 76ers, they've got Harris, P out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the 2 spot. And around the midway point of the season, Brent, teams by now hopefully have found their chemistry. Is that forged off the court or mostly, in your opinion, on the court?
Well, it can be forged on the court, Kevin, and that can be a good thing. But if it's forged off the court, it can be a great thing. That kind of togetherness that can carry you a lot farther.
Now here's Harden. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Pass to P. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Jokic finds Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And no good. Good defense by Jokic. Caldwell-Pope against Maxey. Embiid with the steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. It's Harden with the drive. Here's P. No good off the back of the rim. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Maxey passes to P. Embiid is at the elbow. Over Jokic. The 76ers again can't hit it.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Pacers. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Brown's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Here's Caldwell-Pope after the made shot from P. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
that one on Harris.
First team foul.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And he makes the first. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's
Timeout
so hard
for
to
the
defend
Sixers.
guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's P. For that win against the Rockets, he's another guy who really showed up to play. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through the season, these are the top rookies so far. And you look at P. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Here's P. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. Hits the three-point bomb.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Outside Gordon. It's tipped. Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's P. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. Good. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. That free throw good from P. Both free throws good from P. Here's Murray. A 38-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
He passes to Harris. Harden against Murray. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first
And a lot of
personal
speculation,
foul.
GA, of what would
Second
happen with
team
Harden.
foul.
As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Now here's Murray. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
He with the bucket.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
T-shirt time fans, who wants the shirt?
Check out Tyrese Maxey here. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Averaging 13 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Now here's Murray. Here's Brown. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. They get the rebound. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Harden gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Gordon. Gordon's got 9 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And so here's Denver. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets it go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. He no good. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. Brown's shot is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
He no good. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Maxey grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Nuggets shooting just 35% to start the game. Murray surveying the D, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Melton against Jackson. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Taking a look at Denver, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And I think for Denver, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year.
And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the miss from P. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jackson. To end the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Harden. He's got 10. He passes to Bamba. It's rebounded by Najee.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Murray. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Down low. P with the bucket. 10 points for P.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Murray outside. There's the pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harris. Right side, Gordon. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Harden against Murray. Here's P. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Najee. Still without a basket. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you
Timeout.
Reggie's in his bag.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for P. And it's Patrick Beverly in for James Harden. And then for Denver, John Charles checked in. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Christian Brown. The 76ers with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard.
Sixers with a completely new group now. Embiid against Jokic. Denver passing it around. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Murray for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 8.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
They've got Embiid. Harris is out there with P. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He scored 32 points and did a great job of moving the ball around on offense, as well as being active on the glass. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
P, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they get it back. Harden has a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
51. The Nuggets, 51. And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the small forward spot. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray against Harden. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. For the three.
Oh, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
Passes it to Embiid. Inside. Here's P. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Brown. Dishes to Gordon. The three. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's P. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown, and he makes good on the layup. Brown's got 11 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray kicks to Gordon. Off target from 3-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Good work there as it goes. 14 points for P.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Jokic. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Here's Maxey. And there's the pass to P. Knocks it loose. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Brown, the pass to Gordon. From outside the arc, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And the basket is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Murray outside. Lob pass to Gordon. An emphatic LU jam.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Here's Murray after the Sixers pick up 2. Jokic trying to free himself up. A beautiful reverse layup. Murray's got 10.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Outside, Maxey. Here's P. Can't hit from in close.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here is Harden following the basket by Jokic. Here's P. 18 points for him. Yep, it counts. Maxey's got his second basket of the night. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Pass to Harris. Maxey on the wing. With the drive. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Embiid. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Harris. In the corner, Murray with it. But Trey. And again, Denver with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so here's Denver. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he recovers it. Pass to Brown. Tries it again. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And Denver again with the bucket.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. The 76ers again can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody.
Changes for Philadelphia. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. P comes in for Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. And Denver also making a switch. Chanchar's checked in. Melton, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jackson dishes to Watson. Beverley against Jackson. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul.
Mo Bamba.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Here's Jackson.
What a defender Beverley is. He's just so active down there. The hands, the feet. He's just a menace.
They get it back. Count that one. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
It's a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
A jump hook. P with the bucket. P's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Swiped it away. Melton with the ball. Jackson on him. Melton's shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jackson finds Watson. This is a Tenaji. They could use a bucket. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Watson. Here's Jackson. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
Watson. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
59 seconds left to play in the third. A fader. He grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 7. Now Melton. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Right side Holiday. And the pass to Chanchar's. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. P no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. And that one's good. Chanchar's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Bamba with it from deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Joel Embiid out there with P. Then it's Harden. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Outside Gordon. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to P. Makes it off the glass. P's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the 76ers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Outside for Murray. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. P passes to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's P. Rebound by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's P. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Pass to Jokic. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability, but Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. I always feel like he's good to go.
Tobias Harris is checked in for D'Anthony Melton. The 76ers trail by 5. P passes to Harris, kicks it out to Harden. On the wing, Harris. Maxey on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Take a look at Murray. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Harris outside. Harden outside. Passes to Pete. Feeds it to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Caldwell Pope right side. Kicks to Murray. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Murray's got 22.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Back to Maxey. Here's P. A three-pointer off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Murray against Harden. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
And it's a 10-point Denver lead. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The pass to Pete. Harris, right side. Rocket 6. And the wing jumper offline.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Brown's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle this team back into it.
And here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. Jokic. And Embiid with the block. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And Harden with the stop.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Assisted by
He just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Pete. Back to Harden. 14 feet away. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
How about KCP, the guard getting in there, being active down low and forcing the defense's hand.
And the first one at the line is good. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Harden the pass to Pete. To the middle, there's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Harris, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and another miss by Denver. The 76ers trail by 8. That's good from Harris on the assist by Harden. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Embiid against Jokic. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris misses.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Brown. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
He no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Back to Murray. Left side, Gordon. The shot misses. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Maxey into the lane. In the corner, Harden. Drives to the hoop. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Pass to Jokic. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
He no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Murray against Harden. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Down low, here's P. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Now here's Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to Pete. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey. And Denver also making a switch. Najee's checked in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They're leading by 8. Denver calls timeout.
Here comes the t-shirt. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Philadelphia on deep. 8-point game. It's good. Murray's got 28 points for the game.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, and he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
Harden the pass to Pete. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Harden against Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. On the wing, Melton. Pass to P. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 14 points now in the second half.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Denver.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jamal Murray.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
It's the first, and that brings them within single digits.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Patrick Beverley comes in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for Denver. Chanjar's checked in. Justin Holiday comes in for Christian Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Jackson in for Murray. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Jackson passes to Chanjar. And a missed layup.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Melton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 76ers with another miss. Outside Jackson. So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.